A warm welcome to you right here at the Sugar Ulu Stadium. Gloomy conditions greet us overhead, but an exciting and exhilarating and enterprising football awaits us as Mamelodi Sundowns look to defend a title they won in 2021, and they go against the team they met in the semi-finals and beat also in the semi-finals in Green Buffaloes. This is the CAF Women's Qualifier in 2022 edition. Does well to keep the ball in play, but outnumbered by Sundowns players. Chanda again. Now this time around she's in the box and she plays it well. Chewe looking to square the ball into the box and piling on the pressure and get their third corner of the match.
That's the effect we spoke about leaving space unchecked, and Murife, they did well to recover.
Sticks a striker in her days as well. Few goalkeepers that have turned from striker to goalkeeping. Remember, Itumeleng Kune was one.
Yes. The transition becomes easier because you know exactly the mind of a striker, so you always position yourself in a way whereby you're able to make those crucial saves.
She collides against Chanda. Chanda certainly making her presence felt there. Is going to make Andile Dlamini very uncomfortable. She is getting Andile Dlamini to that point where now when she comes running, now Andile needs to think that, am I colliding with the train or do I still want to play football? So the voices that you hear on the mic are shouting is Coach Halobono. He's not sat down thus far. Malaudi battles of number 9, who is to win it. Mulenga gets the touch and the keeper comes to the rescue of Mylene Mulenga.
Look at the heel for Froda Blautsi. Great goalkeeping from Buana to bail out his defense.
Lungu looks to try and switch side and find Nyangwe. Something that hasn't really worked out so well. Position conceded. Now Lungu looks to get into the game. Chanda! Just wide. Whiskers wide. Promising move. It shows the key that Chanda truly is, because she gets a space. In her first attempt, she manages to get that ball behind the defense of Mamelodi Sundowns and provide an opportunity. Lots of areas to improve on, more especially in front of goal. That's where these teams will need to improve on. Murifi, opportunity to get one into the box, does well, but it is in no man's land. Khadiete arriving late, and Khadiete unable to keep it on target. Promising move from Mamelodi Sundowns.
We spoke about the resurgent Mamelodi Sundowns and good combination play on the wing. It's unfortunate that Murifi lacked the option to deliver the cross, and Mulaudzi, she was late.
Looking to release Chanda. Chanda too strong for Nhlapo and company. Chanda! Oh, should have really put that away. And even Andile Dlamini gave up in chasing that ball because she noticed that Chanda intelligently aimed for the far post. And unfortunately, the ball going wide.
Nshala did play a decent ball behind the Sundowns ladies' defense.
Gets rid of it very quickly as Dlamini, but makes a mistake, goes to Pena. This time the referee will blow for a free kick. Much closer as far as range is concerned from Wemba. Yellow card against Mukwena.
The question is, will she have the legs to strike it with so much venom?
Second yellow card for the 21-year-old. Now it means for the 7 or so minutes that remain in this game, Mamelodi Sundowns will be playing one player down. So in the 90 minutes couldn't separate the two teams. Now Mamelodi Sundowns and Green Buffaloes is 0-0. Extra time to follow. Chanda again. Chanda beats Ningi for the ball. Chanda goes down again, colliding with Dlamini. Beaten Nhlapo. Tired from Nhlapo, of course. That's what it seemed. Chanda did well.
Lapse of concentration. lapse of communication, which was very key, because Mhlapo thought that ball will zip off.
So after 2 hours of football, it remains Mamelodi Sundowns ladies 0, Green Buffalo Women's FC 0. Murifi can't get it beyond Mbwana. Mbwana with the second save. Now the captain does it, and the Zambian champions have been crowned the Cosafa Cup champions. So, firstly, the first mission was to book a place in Morocco. They did that. They got into the final, and the mission was to write their name on the history books and engrave it on the trophy, displacing Mamelodi Sundowns. All it took 2 hours of football and penalties also. They've went through the battle, they've went through the stress. The tears justify the battle they went through. Tears of joy, tears of sorrow. So you miss some, you win some. This is the story and how things end today at the Sugar Ulu Stadium. Mamelodi Sundowns and Green Buffaloes played to a 0-0 draw of 2 hours of football, and then after the lottery of penalties, it is Green Buffaloes that win it by 6-5. A moment for a picture, a moment that they will not forget. She hoisted high up as they celebrate. They've done it. They've come, they've seen, they've conquered. They are the champions of the Cosafa the Cosafa Champions League, and qualify for Morocco. And they will come back, of course, to defend this trophy this time next year. It's been great. It's been wonderful, James.
Absolutely, absolutely great. These are the moments that they've been waiting for. These are turning moments for them. If you can dream it, it means you can live it. You just have to believe, and they believed, they delivered the goods.
Belief is everything. Green Buffaloes 2022 Cosafa CAF Women's Champions League champions. They have displaced Mamelodi Sundowns at the top of the throne. They are crowned queens.